Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stewart here for Bass Japan Direct, and this is just going to be a quick talk and sound check on this bass that came in on my bass under service. I need to talk a little bit about bass under service because I've run into some problems. Nothing majorly serious, but just getting overwhelmed with a hell of a lot of bass under jobs. Now I've got something like 15 on all at once, and some of them are for the same models, and I'm getting messages coming in from all kinds of different directions. For example, on WhatsApp or on Facebook Messenger or on Instagram or whatever, or through my page. Recently I made a mistake. It's my fault entirely, but it's prompted me to consider how I conduct the service with multiple hunts going on all at the same time, and to make sure that I don't leave anybody out. I mean, up till now, what I used to do is I just put everybody's order on my whiteboard with their name next to it, so the model that they want and their name next to it. But what I found happened was, and then I would look through my emails to find their name and the model number of the bass, and usually that would work just fine. But what's happened is that some stuff is so rare that it takes so long, and like, for example, Bossa basses, for example, or this, which has taken over a year, I think, to source one, AJB medium scale in this color. It's extremely rare to find. Yeah, I got the order of who is on the wait list wrong with the Bossa, and you know, had a customer who'd been waiting a lot longer than another customer who I thought was the next on the list, you see. And I got muddled up with their names and stuff as well, because they had, you know, I had customers on the list who've got the same first names, common first names and all that sort of stuff, like John or Dave or something. Yeah, I mean, everybody was understanding, and I put it right and everything, but it just made me think, like, I'm gonna have to do this differently. So what I'm proposing to do, let me know what you think, is I'm just gonna make, when I do get one of the very rare ones in, that's taken a long time to source, like this, for example. I'm gonna make a video and a post about it, and I'm gonna give 1 week for customers who are on the list for the model to come forward, and like, because I think I've got 2 customers who were looking for a JB62M. I'm confused though, because one of them paid the hunter fee, and the other one I don't think paid the hunter fee, so I don't think they're really on the list. But I can't be sure. I can't find any payment details for them. So I'm just going to ask people to come forward. If you're on the list and you've paid the hunter fee, come forward and say, hey, yeah, I'm on the list for one of those. And then I'll verify your, I'll check the veracity of that, and yeah, once verified, then of course you'll get first refusal. But I'm going to have to give it maybe a deadline of maybe 1 week or something. So, and I will try and reach you by email as well, but that's another thing that's been happening is that some people are not checking their spam, and stuff isn't getting through. So I need to do it on YouTube as a post and social media as a post as well, and just ask people to come forward, so as to reduce the risk of that kind of mistake happening again. And that's it basically. So if you are on the list for one of these, come forward, let me know, and we'll check it out from there, because honestly it's my fault. I haven't managed things efficiently enough. My whiteboard list is not good enough anymore. I actually moved things into an Excel spreadsheet as well, but I'm still not 100% certain that I've got everything right. So I need you guys to muck in and help and come forward if you are on the list. All right, that's it. And I've been noodling around. On the rear pickup, that was with the tone all the way down. Let's go with the tone halfway. That's nice. All right, and all the way up. Yeah, it's a rear pickup, balanced. Very nice. Lovely sound, even though we've got flat wounds on here, which are, this is a brand new set, by the way, of D'Addario flat wounds. So they're the medium scale ones, of course, with the blue taper. So, but you can imagine it would sound even crispier and punchier if it was just regular round wounds. Let's go on the front pickup now, tone down. Let's take the tone halfway. Quite nice and throaty. All the way up. Yeah, it gives you enough of an idea. So it's especially lovely for like nice big deep bass lines with the tone wheeled off on the front pickup, or really nice quack on the rear pickup. Beautiful. And this one is almost mint. I would say it's A rank, because it has barely any blemishes. It has like very small surface level scratching, which is barely visible. I think it's gonna basically buff out to be almost invisible. There's nothing on the headstock. It's pristine. So that's it, guys. It's the Fender Japan AJB medium scale in on my bass under service, and this is just sound check. And also it's a shout out to whoever's on the list for one of these to please come forward and let me know, because you know, I looked into my list and I thought the customer had paid for bass hunter service, but I can't find any record of the payment. So you know, if you believe you're the customer for this bass, do come forward. So that'll do it for today. There will be more reviews coming up soon. We've got some exciting new additions that have rolled in. We've been waiting for a long time too. So I'll get round to making a video about them shortly. But for now, that'll do it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheers!